Hello dear student and all my friends. Today I have taken the next exercise of class 9th. Irrational number. Irrational number. In the previous video we have discussed about the rational number, or in the previous classes you have also studied about the rational number. So first of all, what is the definition of irrational number? Irrational number. Irrational number, the number which is not in the form of p by q. The number which is not in the form of p by q, which are not in the form of p by q, where p and q are integers, and last condition is that q not equal to 0. In the previous lecture we have discussed about the rational number, the number which is in the form of p by q. So opposite of the definition of irrational number, the number which is not in the form of p by q, where p and q are integer and q not equal to 0. So this type of question they will be asked them, either rational number or irrational number. So how will you study about the irrational number? We have taken the exercise 1.2. They will be asked, state whether the following statement true or false. Justify your answer. First they will be asked, every irrational number is a real number. Every irrational number is a real number or not? So firstly, irrational number, we have taken the definition which is not in the form of p by q, where p and q are integer and q not equal to 0. They will be asked, every irrational number is a real number. So real number. So what is the definition of real number? Real number is equal to number of rational numbers plus irrational number. Either the number is rational or irrational. So justify your answer. Every irrational number is real number. So your answer is yes. Every irrational number is a real number. Clear? Next, every point on the number line. Every point on the number line is of the form root m, square root of m, where m is a natural number. Every point on the number line, you know about the number line, you have discussed in the previous classes also. 6th, 7th, 8th classes also number line. Every point on the number line is in the form of root m. So root m, square root of m, in the square root it will becomes out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Any natural number will becomes out them, or negative number will be also comes out them. So your answer is that every point in the number line in the form of root m. Your answer is no. No. Why it is no? Because negative number can be the negative number can be the square root of any natural number, can be the square root of the natural number, because there is negative number. Either we can write here minus root 4. So no can be the square root of the natural number. No negative number can be the square root of the natural number. No negative number. Either negative number we have taken 9 minus 9. So no negative number can be the square root of the natural number. So square root of minus square root. In the next class you will study about the complex number. So negative square root is the form of iota, which we have to study in the next classes, in the +1 classes, +2 classes, about the complex number. So your answer is there no. Negative number can be the square root of any natural number. Third, they will be asked, every real number is irrational number. Every real number is a irrational number. Every real number is a irrational number. In the previous question we have studied about what is the real number, rational number. Either they are rational number, either they are irrational number. Then they will be asked, every real number is an irrational number. Here they will be asked, every irrational number is a real number. Here we can write every real number is a irrational number. So real number is rational number plus irrational number. If it is not rational, then it is irrational number. So your answer is here no. No, because real number is the collection of rational and irrational number. So your answer is no. Clear? So this is the question. First question of the exercise 1.2. Next they will be asked, are the square root of all positive integer irrational? Are the square root of roots of all positive integers irrational? Irrational? If not, give an example. If not, give an example of square root of a number of square root of a number, square root of a number that is rational number, that is a rational number, or the square root of all positive integer are irrational. All the square root of all positive integers are irrational. Is that true or not? Not, because we have discussed in the previous question about that all positive integer irrational are not, all negative integer are not rational. So irrational, if not, give an example of square root of the number that is a rational number. So you can take here positive integer, we can take here square root of 4. Root 4, and we have to square root of the 4 is, that will be comes out 2. 2 is a rational number, not a irrational number. So many example will be comes out then. Root 9, this will be comes out 3. Root 5 is also rational number or irrational number. Either we can take root 5, this is the irrational number. So we have to take an example of positive. We have taken example root 5, root 9. It will becomes out 2.236 something will becomes out then. This is the irrational number. So square root completely divisible by them. We have to finding the square root of the number. So here root 4 that will becomes out 2, root 9 3. Here root 16, it will becomes out 4. So this is the example which is not a irrational number, that is a rational number which is in the form of P by Q. Next question we have taken here, most important question for the paper point of view. Locate root 2 on a number line. Locate root 2 on a number line. Locate root 2 on a number line. How to locate a root 2? Square root of 2. You know that this is the irrational number. So how will you locate? In the previous classes you will study about how to locate rational number on the number line. This time we have locate root 2 on a number line. So firstly you take root 2. Firstly make a pair. Root 2 we can write here 1 plus 1. So we have to using the Pythagoras theorem. 1 square plus 1 square. So how will you locate root 2 on a number line? Firstly take a line. Here you can write in the middle of them, you can write here 0. Either you have to start it from here, this is your choice. From 0 left side we have taken negative, -1, -2, -3, -4. Here you can write 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have to locate root 2 on a number line. So here root 2, 1 square. 1 square means that firstly you take, this is the point that is, or we can mention there, this is the mention, take 1 centimeter length, OA, this is 1 centimeter. Draw a perpendicular on at point at A, draw perpendicular. So know about perpendicular means 90-degree angle. So draw an arc, this arc, this arc, from this point cut an arc, from this point cut an arc. This is the 90-degree angle. You have to give the name, this is your choice, either we can give a name B. So here we can locate only 1 centimeter from here, from at point A. Open the compass 1 centimeter, then cut an arc. This cut an arc we can give the name as C. So joining O to See, this is 1, this is 1. So 1 square plus 1 square, it will becomes out root 2. So this is we can denote. So from taking O as a center, open the compass at the point C. This is also root 2. From this point, this is a Pythagoras theorem. We have to use it them. 1 square plus 1 square, that is root 2 will be comes out them. So you can locate. So this is your question. Either locate root 5. So root 5 here 2 square plus 1 square. Draw it. Draw it is root 5 on the number line. Same 0 to 2. We have taken 2 centimeter here. Perpendicular bisector. You can draw it. Then open the compass 1 centimeter. Cut an arc. Join it. This is the root 5 will be comes out them. So same pattern we have to follow in the assignment also. Either you can represent root 3, root 5, root 7. So you can draw it and solve this question. Thank you.